Can you give maybe Laura a little background of like what goes into just reviewing a client, just prepping for a client review, just a simple client review?
Oh yeah, so first things first is we want to look at all of the accounts. So whether you have accounts invested, whether you might have some life insurance, annuities, everybody's different. We are looking at each one of these and looking to see, okay, are there any changes that need to be made immediately? Do we have allocation changes? Do we need to make sure funds need to go out for RMDs? So it's almost like a list of going through every single account and understanding exactly what needs to be done there and have prepped for the meeting. Really the goal is to make sure that if anything needs to be done, we're prepared for it and we're ready to do it so that we can be as efficient as possible. Back in the day, we would meet with a client and then have a whole list of follow-up items, and that's how things could easily get lost. But now we're a lot more proactive because we have more hands in the kitchen that can really help to be able to facilitate that. So we're doing all of that. We're looking at your income plan. We're making sure, hey, are we still on track? Are we still making sure that you have enough money to cover your lifestyle, to cover all of your expenses? We're looking at taxes. We're looking at opportunities. Actually, it's really fun. We actually do a whole review of the entire roadmap. So we're looking at the SHP roadmap always. So every time a client comes in for a review, it's not just hey, we're just looking at investments today. We're just looking at income. We're looking at everything. And some meetings may have more important aspects that need to be looked at. So for example, we have a client coming in tomorrow who he's retiring. So that's an exciting meeting, but we really need to dig in deep to the income plan for that one. So maybe this time around we won't be doing as much work on the legacy side.
Correct.
So it's great because we get to really see what is the most important aspect of what needs to be reviewed. We are also making sure all of your statements are there, making sure all of your documents are up to date in your vault if you're the client, and making sure all your accounts have accurate pullings through our portal. So that's just a little piece of it, a little taste. So I don't want to give it all away.
Basically, think of like, for those of you who are not clients, there's a portal, right? Through our SHP portal. That portal links all your accounts that are with us to one spot, but also all of your goals. So what is your Social Security income if you're retired? What are your expenses? What are your assets? What's the tax ramifications? So what it does is it allows us to project out and always stay on track. So we can look out 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 years. Are we on track? Did income go up? And then for the next year, we map out where should the income come from based on taxes, based on the accounts, based on the market performance. So, and we also have a risk software that gives every single client a current risk number between 1 and 99. And it gives them an idea of like their upside, downside exposure. Obviously, if you're at 3, you're not going to have much upside. You're not going to have much downside. If you're at 98, you can get somewhere really fast and you can also crash really quick. So it's almost like making sure every client is aware of their current plan, their current risk. And I always say we always want to, based on all the work being done behind the scenes, and I think this is why, I think we do a good job and we're good people, but I think our retention ratio has always been so high because we're trying to not miss one I, dot every I, cross every T. So when someone comes in, every year we're kind of building out, looking at their situation. Can we make it better? Or what can we do to improve it? Or maybe it's status quo and we don't really need to make any tweaks.